Tulsa Looks Good on You, your one-stop resource for all things Tulsa. Well, hey there, welcome back to another episode of Tulsa Looks Good on You. And today, Tulsa looks so good on Lindsay with Balance Med Spa. I am so excited, Lindsay, to learn about everything that you guys do over there at Balance Med Spa. So introduce yourself, share where you are and what y'all do, and then let's get into a fun conversation.
Absolutely. Okay, so my name is Lindsay Corsini. I'm the Director of Operations at Balance Med Spa. We're in Broken Arrow at 61st and Elm. We are a full service med spa. I will say we focus a lot on wellness. So we are pretty heavy. I've got a nurse practitioner and a PA here. They like to focus on hormone replacement therapy and weight loss, thyroid maximization as well. And then we offer all of the aesthetic services too. So I've got two nurse injectors who are phenomenal, the neurotoxin biostimulators. I've got a licensed esthetician and she is laser certified as well. So our laser modalities they're top of the line. They really are incredible.
Well, I was snooping on your Instagram and on your website, and that is what I noticed is you have real nurses and real professionals who know what they're doing. They're definitely going to take care of the clients, the patients. And so, you mentioned the more maturing woman era that some of us are in. And so is that a big part of your push and your clientele that you like to cater to?
I think just being a med spa, that is naturally our demographic, but we have a lot of men too. I think that is with the hormone replacement therapy. We have a lot of men that come in for testosterone management and pellets. But yes, our clientele is primarily women, probably 35 to maybe late 50s. We obviously see quite a few outside of that age range, but I would say that's our primary demographic. And so, it's neat to see because women come in for, say they come in for weight loss, and then that just kind of triggers, more things. So, maybe they want to address some pigment on their skin or vice versa. I mean, it's neat because we can address truly the whole body. And that is something that we talk about a lot, how we age gracefully. And I think that in the aesthetics world, things have really shifted. So we don't fill people's spaces with filler. That's really not what we do. We talk about facial balancing. What can we do for you to achieve your goals and look natural? That's the goal. And there's a lot of really neat things that are kind of, they've been around for a long time, but I think they're just a little bit more appealing to people now, like the biostimulators. So helping your body produce its own natural collagen. So that's a lot of what we focus on as well.
Well, would you have any tips for those who may be watching and they haven't quite made their way to a med spa yet? Would you have any tips for just anyone in general, I guess, about just wellness and taking care of ourselves?
I think, one thing that we talk about here, we just talk about empowerment, honestly, and how to get women to feel their best because you look your best, then you can be your best for your family and for anybody else that you're a caregiver to. When it comes to wellness, so more so, hormone replacement, weight loss, thyroid things. We can draw labs here in-house. You get the results in a couple days, and we just kind of hit the ground running from there. I think so many women don't know that, maybe their levels are normal, but they're not optimal. And so they know that about themselves. They don't feel well, but they can't pinpoint what it is. And so that really does give us a good starting place. And then, from more of an aesthetic standpoint, we usually just recommend coming in and having a full face assessment. So you talk with one of our injectors or one of our estheticians, and we address your concerns and we get a plan. Maybe it's a year-long plan. Maybe it's in the chair that day, we address your main concerns. So I think just getting started is probably the hardest part for a lot of women, but we're here to answer any questions and to truly, it sounds kind of elementary, but to hold your hand along the way because we love to support you. We want to be there through it all.
And I think that the going to a med spa or, taking the time, women tend to put everyone else before themselves. And so especially when you get to a point of life where you can, put your mask on first and do some taking care of yourself, whether it's on the inside or outside. Just that baby step of a first facial. I mean, that just can really, brighten up your face and and everything about you. So I just love that so much. I mean, anything
Mhm.
else that you guys do that's special that we did not touch on that we need to say?
Oh gosh, I mean, I could talk for hours about it. We really, our laser modalities are, when I say top of the line, I mean they truly are. And watch our Instagram. We've got a reveal coming in the next month or so. We are getting one of the first to market modalities for tightening,
Ooh.
face and body. And so we're super excited about that. We'll make that reveal as soon as we're ready. So that's where we aim to be. We Everything we do is backed by evidence. It's we're not just winging it out here, but we also love to be on the forefront of what's out there. So yeah, we do it all and we do it well. That's our goal. We don't want to be a jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing. But everybody here has been in the industry for a really long time, and they each have their little niches. So when you come in, we might ask you like, "What's your primary goal?" so that we know who to put you in a room with. But people can always pop in and out for more specific questions and answers. And to me, that's what I'm most prideful of here is just um, how knowledgeable and passionate all of my providers are. It really, I would put them above anybody else, truly.
Well, I can hear how honored you are to be a part of this organization. I think in your name, balance, it's all about balance and the counterbalance of life and also just taking care of ourselves because we only got this one shot. How can people best find you? How do you want to
Well,
send them? Best
so
find you
we're
online.
we're pretty active on Instagram. Yeah, Instagram is a good place. Our handle is at Balance Med Spa OK. Our website is BHC for Balance Healthcare OK.com, or call us. We're here Monday through Thursday 9 to 5, Friday 9 to 3, and our phone number is 918-994-1402.
Lindsay, thank you for sharing Balance of Med Spa with us, and we can't wait to see you and see all the fun things that you have coming up in this new year.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Talk to you later. Bye now.
Bye bye.